Good morning, everybody. It's Mr. Zen over here bringing you guys a brand new Dragon Ball Super anime episode discussion. And for today's segment, guys, we're going to be talking about is episode 111, folks. And yes, we finally got my anticipated fight, and that is Hit versus Jiren, folks. Woo! Oh, my mistake, little baby. But the thing about it is the fact that, wow, just wow. Hit got taken out. Can we just all have a moment of silence for the fact that, what the heck, Hit tried his best. Hit really did try his best, but he failed. But he failed in a weird way because of the fact that, like, Jiren's power transcends over freaking time. What the heck? Did anybody just blow their minds just saying, like, what? Like, dude, you transcend time itself. I understand that, you know, if your power actually not stops time, but you just actually have enough strength to actually go over its power, that would be logical. But to actually stop the time, that is very intense. That was very intense. I don't know if they actually hinted if he can stop the time, but he was more or less to say, like, you could tell you just by sheer willpower, he was literally just maneuvering himself through freaking Hit's actual attacks. I thought to myself, my freaking god, this episode is delicious. It was delicious information, folks, that I perceived. My eye candy was just like, they were crying. They were crying, folks. Crying in the amount of glory that Hit was. He legitly did what Goku wasn't able to, and that is actually make Jiren tired. If you guys noticed that Jiren was actually a little bit out of breath by near the end of the episode, that it made it very interesting as to, like, wondering, like, why Jiren was actually meditating. But it's more or less to say because he's trying to regain his strength. I mean, come on, for Pete's sake. He just defeated Son Goku, and then he went after him. And then Hit went after him. So technically, Jiren should be tired enough. But the thing is, because there's not really anybody else in the other universes that are actually able to go on par with freaking Jiren. That's why Jiren was kind of giving that kind of ambient kind of personality, saying like, oh, you know, you guys take care of Topo and that little speedy guy. You guys take care of the rest. Let me go back to meditating. So that I was like, okay. There's still Vegeta. There's still Frieza. Hello. There's still other characters that are just not at maybe Goku's, but they're at least on par with him. That they can at least, you know, give Jiren a hit or run for his money. But that by itself, guys, my freaking god. Which makes me wonder too, then what is Vegeta going to be doing in the other episodes too? And actually Frieza as well. Because Frieza has his golden form and Vegeta has Super Saiyan Blue. So you're wondering, like, what the heck, you know? Vegeta is a Saiyan as well. He can also transcend his Super Saiyan Blue form too. And if I remember correctly, Vegeta also can actually do his own version of a Kaioken as well. So technically, Vegeta is still on par with Goku. So, like, I'm just wondering, what the heck is Vegeta going to be fighting? Is he going to be fighting Universes 2? The Love Girls? Is going to be just busy doing that? That's what I'm just wondering, like, what the heck, you know? What the freaking heck? I'm also wondering too at the same time, also, that what's going to be happening towards the next following episode with actually, how do you say, with Vegeta's resolution. I'm just wondering if they're actually going to be focused on, is it because of the Saiyan pride, or is it because he's going to actually fight for the Saiyans because, you know, Kappa, Kale, and, you know, what other person, I forgot the other name, Kappa, Kale, and Khalifa. There you go, Khalifa. I almost forgot her actual name. Not going to lie to you, I almost forgot about it. But anywho, moving on, though, Hit versus Jiren, we got to go back to that because I do want to mention at the fact that I'm surprised none of the fighters actually tried to actually attack Jiren from Universe 6 while Hit was actually holding him off. You know, for a second there, when Hit was actually holding him, I always thought to myself, wait a minute, maybe somebody from Universe 6 can come in and just kind of like maybe push him outside? Because, I mean, for Pete's sakes, Jiren was literally at the end of the freaking, you know, the arena itself. So I'm wondering, like, why didn't somebody just go in there and just boop, push them out, and that's it. And that was it, game over. But I'm assuming because, like I said, the writers wanted us to create some suspense and actually have us just keeping us on the edge of our toes. Maybe that's what they were trying to do. Maybe that's what they're trying to work for. Personally, like I said, I was on my end of my toes. I don't know if any of you guys were right there. But personally, that was very interesting to see how that actually played out, you know. Like I said, very interesting power play. But last thing I do want to mention, folks, and last topic I do want to talk about too, because, you know, I think everybody kind of fangasmed at the fact that Hit tried his freaking best. He really did. Still an awesome match. I'm not gonna lie. Lots of light shows. Not gonna lie to you, and definitely was a very, very, very speedy match. But last thing I do want to talk about is the fact that Frieza and Goku, you know, their little scene that they left together at the end of the last episode. Everybody kind of figured that Frieza wasn't gonna actually go and stab Goku in the back. To me, it was very hilarious because of the fact that everybody was, oh no, Frieza, oh no. Okay, no. So then, of course, everybody thought when Frieza actually said the lines that this reminds us back when we were in Planet Namek, like reminiscing old times. Of course, then everybody thought, okay, then Frieza's gonna give his actual energy, and he did. Which makes me wonder too that like I said, it goes back to like how with Vegeta's actual theme as to who is Frieza gonna be facing off against in the actual tournament, right? That makes you wonder because of the fact that like like Frieza, bruh. Are you just gonna be helping Goku defend against the fighting against the other universe while Goku goes after Jiren? That's what I'm kind of assuming with his actual style as well. Because if you guys remember, he said, "I'll give you some of my energy, and I don't want to be the one facing off against Jiren." In my honest opinion, I feel like maybe Frieza might be actually trying to take the golden win. So maybe Goku and Jiren might be going off face to face, and then Frieza comes out of nowhere and bam, finishes it for the blow. Maybe that's how it might end up. Not too sure. Can't wait to see how it's going to happen in the next following episodes. But let me know down in the comments below, guys, as to what are you guys' thoughts on the actual episode. Episode 111, folks. Definitely was worth to watch and definitely was very interesting. Hit versus Jiren was beautiful. It was very beautiful. But I'm just kind of a little depressed the fact that Hit is actually out. So then that's it. That's most of the strong fighters are technically gone. Technically. But like I said, let me know down in the comments. And as always, guys, if you guys enjoy my content, don't forget to give a like, comment, share, and subscribe for more Dragon Ball Super anime discussions. And as always, guys, hope to see you guys again in the next video. But peace out, folks.